Alright, boys, I'm back. So, I am so freaking undecided if I want to roll or not, because it's like, on the one hand, I definitely think, because we're probably about to get a lot of waifus and whatnot, there's not going to be anything rated up for quite some time that I care about, so it would make sense to roll now, because I do like the things that are rated up. But on the other hand, I don't like any of the things that are rated up so much right now that I'm like, oh my god, I have to have this, right? Like, I would have no problem just going for, like, you know, 6 months or a year and just not rolling, and then when Jean gets rated up, I just have, you know, the mountain of SQ ready to go, and you just drop the bomb, but that might also be impractical, and I don't need to do that, right? So, it's tough. Here, can somebody link me these data mine things? And it's not like I can't like female characters, I absolutely can. I don't really expect them to add any that I like anytime soon, because just statistically speaking, they generally don't. But yeah, can somebody link me this? Because I wanna see what's been data mined. Hey, hi Jimmy, it's Peter. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate that. Fucking 28 months, man. Jesus. So, way off topic, but I was looking at the opening for 5.5 for F-Go again, and my god, do I think that's Ushi at, like, near the end. The hairstyle and hair color is, like, exactly the same. Like, that has got to be Ushi. So I'm actually starting to really think we may well get a Ushi animation update in, like, part 2 of, like, the banner and stuff. Okay, let me check this link in a second here. Dear god, this is a tanky-ass, Billy Troll. Good god, that was just like a vanilla one too. I want to see how much counterattack damage I do right now. Let's let this guy shoot me. It's okay. I mean, considering how her weapon is not really that upgraded, and I still haven't maxed her trinkets, it's acceptable. I think I can get it better than that though. Come on, shoot me. He shot the pillar. Okay, Hawkeye, you're ready for the big leagues now. Just go to the Olympics and, you know, make us all proud. I feel like if you really want to make her a monster, though, you go crit and crit damage. I think you could get, like, you know, 20k bullshit and shit like that. I think that'd be possible. All right, let me check this data mine out here. Okay, I don't care about any of these things. Also, how is any of this a husbando? Is there another link? Did I only click one link? What are we looking at here? Because I got this. This is what I got, and yeah, I don't give a flying fuck about any of that. Is there any more that I'm missing out? I know there's just the snake guy, but I don't care about him either. Oh yeah, I've seen them. They're okay, but I don't. Okay, okay. I'll roll. I'll roll some because maybe I'll get spooked, right? You never know. So we'll roll some because I truly don't think I'm gonna have any reason to roll for a very long time. And if this is like the one way they'll get me, chat. This is the one way they'll get me to wail a bit or dolphin or whatever. Is if they like tomorrow, they're like, LOL, Jean rate up. Okay, then I'll just fucking put money into the game for like one time and then that's that. But that's probably not gonna happen, and I'm probably gonna have an ungodly amount of time to get a shot at Jean. So I think I like Not Hans a lot. I like Razor. You know, he was pretty fun too, and I don't even know her name, but the rock and roll person was pretty fun too. Like all of the 4 stars I thought were rather enjoyable gameplay wise. But for truly, if I wasn't so confident that Jean wasn't getting rated up for probably like 6 months or more, I wouldn't roll right now because none of these things I'm that crazy about. They're all good. I like all of them. They're all pretty cool, but none of them are like blowing my socks off. How do I even do this again? Yeah, I saw it. But yeah, I've seen them before, and I didn't. It's kind of whatever. All right, what are we gonna get? Hell, if we get spooked by like, you know, well, that was easy. I was gonna say, if we can get spooked by some of like the other free-to-play 4 stars, you know, and get their constellations higher, that would be nice. Probably won't have time to gear Razor for a while. His gameplay's pretty fun, but, wow, it was really easy. But, you know, I already have a Lightning Claymore person, so it's kind of awkward Wow, well that did not take much effort to get those, so that's nice.
Guess we can rest a bit.
We'll roll a little bit though. We'll put some SQ into this. 'Cause I've barely rolled at all since I've started playing the game, so. If we get Hans next, I'm pretty happy. Okay, we got her again. I don't even know what her constellations are, but I would really like Hans. If I could at least get one copy of Hans, I think that'd be good. And if we happen to get Big Boy, that would be good too. Does she have a good constellation? I don't even know. Hell, if we could get spooked by Beidou, I'd be really happy. Like, give me that shit. Hey, boy, boy. Ooh, that's cool. Green. That's green too. It's 3-star though, shit. It's a good Beidou weapon, is it? That's good. I wish the colors on it like fit her better, because she's like the one character it probably wouldn't look that good on, but what does this do? Increase damage against enemies affected by hydro or electric by 20%. Yep, that's pretty good. I'm not sure that's amazing for soloing though, because the thing on it is elemental mastery, and I don't, in a solo you're not gonna really be proccing that like at all. But if you're like working with D-Luke, then yeah, that's awesome. But that is still really good though. So we'll. I'm not sure that's better than the craftable one though, and for solo. I think this is better for team play, but I'm not sure for solo, especially because you can refine the other one. Although I guess it's probably not that hard to refine this thing. I'm probably really unlucky having not gotten this until now, to be honest. But alright, maybe do 1 or 2 more of these. I really want to get Not Hans. If I could just get 1 Not Hans, I'd be really happy. A Gene Spook would be the real dream, because then I don't even care about my SQ anymore. Well, I do eventually want to get... There we go! Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's definitely the one that I wanted the most out of the lot. Is he fine without Constellation, or does he get like some massive, oh my god, boost from Constellation 1? Let me look at everybody here. Oh, look how much like better of an even spread that is. That was a way better even spread than we fucking... That stupid cat, dude. God. Oh, we have mail. Oh. Cool. What am I doing? Alright, constellations. Okay, we actually got her constellation, so I guess we might as well check what that is. Upon scoring a crit, increase attack speed, it's nice. Normal charge attacks 12% every 5 seconds, currently crit. Okay, so you go crit on her. I mean, it's just you go crit on her. There's no question about that. That's nice. That's pretty cool. It could be fun. What? That's crazy. Is that her ult or is that her skill? Jesus Christ. Alright, what's our boy got here? That's cool. Like, I don't know how much that actually makes him better, but that would be very fun. I kind of want... I don't know. Maybe... God, it could take a long time to get him a constellation. That does sound pretty awesome, though. Like, it doesn't... That's not gonna make you way stronger, but that does sound fun. And what about Razor? That's okay. It's just an easy damage increase, right? Yeah, I'll probably roll a little bit more. Not too much, but again, I don't think I'm gonna have Gene to roll on for a very fucking long time. And you know, this is a rare banner. I don't think you're gonna see a banner like this for a very long time for me, where I like everything in it. Right? Obviously, I like Hans a little noticeable bit more than everything else, but you know, I'm getting any of these I'm fine with, right? So it makes sense to do some rolling here. I know a lot of Claymore users, and D-Luke's my favorite character, so yeah, I don't really have enough Claymores to go around right now, so that's kind of an issue. Thankfully, I got one in this rolling, so that was actually kind of nice. I'd actually be happy to get. Why do I keep getting her? I mean, she's cool, right? But that's not Hans. Oh, that's still not Hans. Fuck. God damn it, dude. That could have been the one. I feel like I should stop, but that Hans one sounds awesome, but I don't want to go down to 0 or anything.
Guess we can rest.
Damn it, dude! What the fuck? I mean, he is a 4-star, so I guess I could get spooked by him by any time. But oh my god, this feels a lot like the last time I did. It's not. I will say this is way better than the last time I rolled because that one I only wanted Beidou, and I just could not fucking get her. Well. I got her at a, you know, really good spot, right? She's looking good, but it's not quite the one I was gunning for. So I assume you literally just go ham on crit with her, right? I guess crit and crit damage. I'm guessing that's like literally all you do because everything about like her constellations there were just crit, 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 so. I haven't leveled Childe because we've been using him to do level 1 stuff. And I really like doing level 1 stuff, and I also really like Childe, so it's been really nice to have a character that I really like that I can use at level 1. So I honestly, I don't know what to do because I really like Childe, so I'd love to gear him up and use him as my water DPS, but at the same time, I have been just loving the level 1 stuff, so I don't know what to do in that department. I did a roll with just for the lulz and I got Rex Lapis. Feels good, man. Okay, I'm gonna do one more roll. This is gonna be the last one. Even if we whip like a motherfucker, we're this last one. We just hope we get Hans. If we don't, you know, hopefully we'll get him down the line, right? And we have our good guy Kaya, right? Kaya's awesome, so. Also, I would be very happy if I could get another 4-star weapon because those seem pretty good. Seriously, I don't have a problem with her. She's fine, but like, lady, could you get just you know? Ooh, what's this? Please tell me that that looks tanky, and those normally aren't good. That looks like it's a tanky one. God damn it! Well, that's the last one where that's, you know, we'll just have to try to get Hans some other time. We at least got one. Energy recharge after damaging an opponent with an elemental skill. The skill has a 40% chance to end its own cooldown. Can occur every 30 seconds. That's okay. The energy recharge is kind of niche, but that's not too bad. I don't know who the fuck I would use that on right now, but I'm sure there's some characters that synergize as well with. Wait, wouldn't that work with D-Luke, where he uses his E so many times? Wouldn't it like assuredly reset, like most likely by the time you use it, right? Especially if you like upgrade that a few times. I feel like there's better ones for D-Luke still, but that you could probably like get a lot of ease off there at that. Yeah, I feel like the energy recharge is kind of unnecessary, and a lot of people that would want that is kind of how I feel like. Okay, well, I guess we can see what her other constellation is, because we got, rock and roll a million times here. Thankfully I don't hate her, so, you know, that's good. Oh, that's just, that's one of the generic ones. Although these are nice, you know, they add up. Like, they may not be fun, they're boring, but they're good. They definitely make the character better. Is that the, skill? So is this one for the ult then? Let me just look, for God's sakes. Okay, yeah, so the crazy crit one, so we want this thing to crit, right? Because that's gonna be really good. Interesting. Alrighty. And now we're not gonna level any of those things for a minute because I want to do other things, but I'll get around to it.
You take a rest while I go.
I'm really looking forward to not Hans, man. I'm just sad I only got him once. Ooga Booga Buster crit? Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of what it seems like. And we got Razor too. Literally, I got a constellation for everyone but the one that I wanted. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But it was alright. I'm happy with that. It still worked out well. I really am looking forward to doing bullshit with not Hans. And I can see a lot of fun happening there. So I feel like how I should gear not Hans is very budgety, like, you know, the whole Berserker set type nonsense, but probably aim it more at support. So, maybe energy recharge for him. See, I feel like that Claymore we just got would not be good for him, though, because if you procced so his E comes back immediately, you don't care, because what are you gonna do, drop 2 circles? Like, you can't have, I don't think you can have double ice weapon, right? Like, so that doesn't seem very good, although the energy recharge, I guess, would be good, but, yeah, no, his first upgrade sounded really fun. Basically, just makes his auto attack a lot stronger. Yeah, Cairo has fake Hans. It took him a little while, but he got him. What do we want to do here? I need to fight the wolf. I need to fight Childe. Anyone want to duo Childe, or do you want me to solo it? Whatever chat wants, I can do either one. But it's always fun to duo because I know there's a. It gets funky when you duo it, and it's always enjoyable to do. Let's solo it first, and then maybe we'll do some duo stuff. Let's try Beidou. I really want to solo that with Beidou. I think it's gonna be really hard because his second phase is the hardest, and it's lightning, so she kind of sucks. But we'll give her the better one here. Help her out a bit. Oh, I tell you what, I need to do the daily thingy. I need to do the not the daily, the artifact thing. This weapon thing, this thing, I need these. Like, I just need these and I can upgrade my claymores some, so I should do that. I've got 3 of the apple items saved up from like the crafted ones and stuff. Okay, let me see here. Gotta yeet everyone out of the party.
I trust you.
Unfortunately, I still have not leveled her artifacts, so she's kind of far away from peak proficiency, but we'll see how she do. If we feel like we're way understated, we could just solo the like 70 version and then don't loot it, right? Because it's there's not like the different versions are harder than each other. It's literally just a stat thing. So if you feel like your stats are too low on one character, you can just do a different one. Pretty sure I can get her health to like 23k or some crap if I actually upgrade her artifacts. That'll be nice. I upgraded her talents a little bit, so hopefully I'll be able to block most of what Childe can do. Yeah, I'm grabbing these real quick. I always forget to do that, so. Alright. Some of my D-Luke gear probably would be better on her, but even my D-Luke gear I haven't leveled up that much because I have it's D-Luke, right? I don't need it, and I'm not looking to have, you know, bullshit stats. So current party level lower than recommended. I wonder why. It's almost like there's only one person in the party or something.
This opportunity
Rip Finn, by the way.
to come by. Well, then,
Oh yeah, we need to actually pay attention and not get shot in the face here.
Valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
I wonder if I could have. He wasn't blocking, so I knew he was gonna shoot. I wonder if I could have just countered it. I wonder if that would have worked.
Timing. A fine opportunity.
Yeah, I can block that. That's good. Oh, he marks you anyway, but woo! God damn it! Look at him being a ninja. He's not blocking, so he's gonna shoot. Oh, countered him. Never mind. Wonder if I can get him in the fire if look at the overload.
Not bad.
He's gonna be working.
Not bad.
Oh, I hate when he does that. Oh my god. I should have known though because I hadn't broken it. And it was like taking a while. I don't think you know what? I don't think I can block that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I quite got that. I think that's a little bit out of my range here.
So quick to flee.
Oh my god, I fucking hate him, dude.
Cowering already?
Lol, that got weird. Long wait on her stuff is bad. I don't like the dash cancel too much though, just because
You've made some progress.
I don't want to be low on stam. I didn't perfect guard that.
Poor time.
Oh god, I just messed up a lot. Could've like bodied him there.
Tunnel.
God damn it, man. It's decking me with that.
Not bad, not bad. Guess
Ugh, I lost. It's not good to lose that much health on his first form. Alright, walk, dodge, walk, dodge. It's not blocking. This form is a lot more punishing if he's not blocking. What the fuck? Too big of a gap! I think she's gonna have a real problem with that because her swing time is so slow. Like, I think she's really gonna struggle with that. Whereas, like, the people that swing faster, they never have to worry about that. That form is gonna be really hard because it's lightning, and I think Beidou's moveset is kind of bad for this, so I think it's gonna be really tough. He sent you to the Shadow Realm, indeed. Get that shit out of here. I think one of the best characters to solo this with is Kaya, honestly. He attacks pretty fast, that's really good for the block, and then he has a self-heal. It's not a very good one, but it adds up over time, so it's alright. And then some of his attacks where he's a little bit farther away from you, you can actually hit him with Kaya's skill. I mean, ultimately, the best character to solo this with is Noelle. Like, or maybe Barbara. Barbara and Noelle are just like solo gods, and it's so easy for them to solo things. But Noelle probably will win faster than Barbara will.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know, the really long breaks through her attacks, and like, dash canceling is just such a bad idea, because you don't be running around with no stam, so it's like, I really don't like that about her here.
Poor timing. Not bad, not bad. A clear shot.
It's Voyager! Because he even says Celestial Voyager, so it's kind of funny. I wonder if I could have just blocked there. I don't know. You definitely block those two though when you when you re-aims at the end, like.
So quick to flee.
Oh. Maybe I should just be blocking more. I don't know.
Passable effort. You've made some progress. How
Not gonna lie though, I'm really hating like that delay after her second swing. That's just not great for this. I still got hit! What? I guess the other one hit me. God damn it. I was doing so good, then I tried to get fancy and I just got destroyed.
Passable effort.
Not blocking.
Try this.
I'm gonna get the overload. Doesn't really matter because the health you do, you know, in that part is irrelevant because he's gonna switch anyway. Okay, walk, dodge. Oh, he did an extra time there.
Has your luck run out?
Crew, that silver. Oh.
She's really not good for that part. Like she's I shouldn't do that. Obviously, I shouldn't use my skill, but you to just not do that so I don't get blown the fuck up. Just basically pretend you don't have an E in the second phase, and you gotta just white damage them down. So probably be better that way. Noelle's really good. Noelle's a fucking god tier solo unit. Shit, I've got an idea for what emote I'm gonna get made to replace Naru Haw. I got an idea. It'd be good.
This opportunity is quite hard to come
Okay,
by.
for love of God. Okay, if he redirects, we should
Surrender
block.
is a valid option.
He didn't. God damn
I
it.
promise I'll be gentle.
Whew, that was close. I wanted that to get that. Oh my God, you son of a bitch.
Take this.
It's gonna stagger soon. No, no.
Ready? Passable effort. A clear shot.
I am so annoyed that we don't get to use that on our child, right? It sucks. Like, it's so cool.
Not bad, not bad. Poor timing.
He still hit me. He's tricky to block just because a lot of his attacks are like repeated like that, so. I think I let go. I shouldn't have let go. I should have just kept blocking. I think that's where we kind of got smacked. Because it's not that hard to do the first phase without taking damage, as I just throw like a champ.
Poor timing. Celestial voice.
Oh God, that's like the best use of the whale I've ever seen. that was pretty good. Dude, if I could play as the boss child against players, I would like teleport where I'm standing all the time and do the whale. Like I would absolutely do that. Like I'm quite sure you would catch a lot of people with that if you did it, especially after like just doing other weird attacks. I think you could really catch people out with that. Like you thought I teleported to the other side of the room, but I'm actually shooting the whale right now.
Quick to flee.
What a bastard, dude!
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
I just need to be more patient in the first phase. It'll go a lot better.
Gotcha.
Woo! I'm so glad I noticed he was doing the melee there. Whoa! What am I doing?
Price of a single
Oh boy! Almost wrecked myself again.
Crow, that silver. Oh,
I know he does that. This is gonna be really hard with Beidou. Not bad. I think Beidou really is gonna have a hard time soloing this. It's you know, lightning phase. Her attacks are really slow. There's a lot working against her here.
take this.
I think I can use my block if he's not blocking, right? That's like the one time I can use it. But for the most, excuse me, for the most part, I just shouldn't use the damn thing. I could say gameplay-wise, Beidou is just, though, my favorite character. Like, she's just the most fun. D-Luke is my favorite, though, like, character overall and, like, personality and everything. But his gameplay is fun, too. Like, absolutely. But she's just really unique. I do hate her auto attacks, though. They look cool, but they kind of suck.
opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
I messed that up, that hit. Woo!
Poor timing. A fine opportunity.
Not perfect guard.
Passable effort.
Like, every time I have that giant gap in my swing, I'm like, I might just get shot here. It really sucks. Should stagger? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, he's not blocking, so he can shoot the bow.
Not bad, not bad. Poor timing.
How is he staggered already? What?
Back at ya.
Passable effort. A clear shot. You've made some progress.
I like how he just did his like barrier break thing there. We weren't even attacking him. I hate that so much. I thought you could just not poke there and just see if he's gonna do the follow up or not. It's because I'm used to playing a character that's faster when I solo this, and so I'm fast enough to check, to do a quick check, is he blocking or not? And then if he's not blocking, I just dodge and I'm fine. But Beidou's first swing is so slow that you can't actually do that.
Poor timing. A fine opportunity.
And what's really funny is D-Luke doesn't give a shit. Like, I'm just gonna start over. He's actually probably gonna kill me here. He has a tendency of doing that. No, not quite. But D-Luke's E wrecks fucking Childe so much that you can always guard break him before he could ever do anything. And it's also fast enough that you can like use it to check if he's blocking or not. It's kind of like D-Luke's good or something. Although most characters can actually do that with something. Like, you know, Kaya and Wyndham Z and all of them can do that kind of thing too. I'm trying to clean my glasses so I'm not turning my camera. I walked into a rock there. Whoops. This is a lot harder with Beidou than I thought it was going to be, though. She's having a hard time here. It's definitely doable, though. I mean, just, you know, just dodge forehead.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise.
Hey Dipper, what's up? I mean, surely you all know that I wear glasses because I have talked about many times how I'm half blind, so it's like, of course I'm gonna wear glasses, right? That's kind of logical. Ooh boy, that, ooh shit, there's a wall there. Oh my god. Oh my god. That just, the start of that was bullshit, but then the follow-up was just me being an idiot. Well, if you're full blind, there's not really any point in wearing glasses, but I'm only half blind.
You've made some progress.
I'm actually not fully half blind, I'm almost half blind.
So quick to flee.
Like, I can see out of my one eye, it's just, it's might as well, like, it's so worthless that it doesn't really matter. Like, hey look, I can see a blob, wow, this is helpful. Not gonna complain though, because I can see, so, you know, good enough for me.
Not bad.
Okay, I just fucking bows, man.
Poor timing.
Every time. She's just too fucking slow. And you can do the dash cancel thing, but then you're gonna run out, you're gonna run out of stam, and that's not great.
Celestial Voyager.
I wonder if I can block the initial part though. I wonder if that's, it's probably not worth trying. Doesn't seem like a, god damn it. Oh, then I stagger him. Okay, this is just getting silly. Why does her third shot or swing have to be that delayed? Like, holy crap.
You've made some progress. Passable effort.
Damn it. Okay, he should go to his thing now. There we go. Well, I could have done way better. I could have easily not gotten hit there. I was just being kind of silly and... Wait. He's not... Oh my god, you shit. And now, surely...
Not bad. Not bad.
Dude, he just like big IQ'd me right there.
Raging tide.
I wonder if I can counterattack that. Oh, god damn it. I don't know how she's gonna deal with this form. Like, she's just so bad at keeping him blocking that I don't have any idea.
My turn.
Fucking Christ!
All you do is run. No use hiding back there.
Wait, I just dodged into that. Thankfully it didn't hit me for some reason. Wait! He did it in the same direction! What was that?
I'll crush you.
Oh god.
Gotcha.
This is, oh.
Good.
This is not going well. I legit don't know what she's supposed to do in this phase because she is so bad at the block phase. Like she is actually, out of any character I've ever soloed this with, she is the worst one for dealing with the block. Unless I am missing something. Like you either have to do this and just constantly dash cancel it, which is just not a good idea for so many reasons. But like, because if you do this, then it's just way too slow. And if you just dodge out, then you're not going to get any damage in. That's the thing. You need to get, you know, your hits in there. Maybe in the second phase we do dash cancel. And just try to keep them in it. Could try charge attack. I feel like the windup is too long, though. What's her first constellation? 'Cause I never got it, which is bullshit. It's so bullshit that I did not get even one of her constellations. I rolled so much. That was so fucking stupid. Oh, yeah, that's all right. That's not bad. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know. Charge attack might be good. I mean, it's hard to say. It's like it eats stam like crazy, but it would keep him in his block, right? But it would fucking murder my stam, and the startup might be too slow. But it might work. I don't know. We'll see.
Is quite hard to come by.
Alright, bang, bang, bang. Let's go do the follow-up. Yep. Blocking. I'm literally gonna one time and go out. He's so slow, I'm not gonna risk that shit. Okay, I think he's always blocking here. Yeah.
Passable effort. Poor time.
God, that's fucked. Like, there's just so much more RNG in that with the way her swing is. I literally dodged out because I was afraid he wasn't blocking already, so and she's so slow. Did not commit at all there. She has such cool attack animations, but they're so bad!
Some progress. Passable effort. Poor timing.
God, it's so slow.
Passable effort.
Fuck. Like, he's trained me to be scared because she's so slow, and so I'm messing up when I can get him in the block.
Try this.
I should counter that. After he's fired a few times, you can get away with it for sure.
So quick to flee.
So if I get some counters in, we can get, I mean, quite a bit of damage on him. That's why I'm so worried about the second phase, though, because I can't get that damage. And the music in this fucking fight is awesome, but, God, I'm having a bad time right now. Nope, just gonna give that one up. That is what you call cowardice. Ooh, see, just... Why do you have to be like this, child? Where are your parents? I'm gonna call protective services, that's the one.
You've made some progress.
Good job.
Try.
It was a bait. I think someone got shot there, guess to that.
Poor timing. Fine opportunity.
Stop blocking, god damn it.
You're wide open.
You're wide open.
Not bad, not bad.
Boy, I almost messed that up. Dude, why didn't I just counter that?
Poor time.
Okay.
You've made some progress.
You've made some progress. Fucking bitch. Alright. Walk. Dodge. He did it once. Okay.
All you do is run.
What if I just throw my counter out like that then? That might actually work. I don't know how I staggered him that fast, but I don't fucking care.
The price of a single
Ha! Fuck you, buddy!
Changing tide.
God damn it, child!
Has your luck run out?
I wonder if we can always get him to do. I think you can get him to do that every time. So that actually might work, which is weird, but the second phase is just gonna be so bullshit on her. It's gonna be so fucking bullshit on her.
You've got some skills.
I might have ran out of stam. Just gonna hang out over here for a minute. Can I get my stam back, please? Could you just chill? Just never mind me, I'm just having a jog around the room, you know.
No use hiding back there.
Oh my god, I dodged into it.
Take this.
The price of a single slip.
Yeah, you can literally make him do that by just hitting him with lightning, so... I thought you had to like hit him with a certain amount of it, but I don't think so. Okay, I'm learning.
You've got some skills.
I feel like my stamina's just coming back so slow. Oh, he's gonna melee now, I think. Gonna dodge that. God, I messed up. You walk the first one, and then I just totally threw right there. Like, I know how that attack works. I'm such a fucking idiot. The second I dodged it, I'm like, oh, I'm dead. There was never a good time to ult there. Oh my god, that sucked so bad. The second I dodged, like, well, I'm a dead man. I could have ulted right there, actually, when I realized that I dodged the one that I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, it's walk, dodge. That's the way to do it. Okay. I will say, this is very fun with her, because it's just harder on her than it was on, like, the Wind MC and Kaya. Like, it's much easier on them, so this is, like, more engaging.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be
Blocking.
Back off.
Fuck it, he was blocking, god damn it. I was being a coward there, though.
Poor time.
God damn, I'm just... Dude, she's just trained me to be such a chicken shit because she's so goddamn slow if you... Oh my god. I'm just start over. Oh my god. Just end me. That's like the easiest attack to deal with, right? Because like once you're used to it, you know, like the properties are so set in the stone, right? It's like... Getting hit by this stupid crap. Just nom a bird there. It would be nice if her third swing. I don't mind the delay in the later part because you're kind of supposed to cancel there, right? Like, but yeah, the third swing being so bad is kind of dumb.
I promise I'll be gentle.
It actually might be closer. Just I think that skill, if you actually counter and get a fuck. What am I fucking? You have to at least hit confirm. Fighting games, by the way.
So quick to flee. Poor timing. A fine opportunity. Try this.
Shot the wall. Way to go, champ. God damn it. Always nice to get hit in phase 1 because you're being greedy and he just decides to, you know, instantly shoot again. Pretty sure they designed it that way on purpose though. Like they know it's a thing.
So quick to flee. Passable left. You're wide open.
That was very stylish of him right there, though.
Poor timing. Passable.
Bail on that one, yeah. Yep. I am so glad I decided to bail on that one because I was like, it's been a minute and I haven't broken it. You probably hear like furious mouse clicking right now, by the way.
You've made some progress.
Take this.
I need stam. Shit. Can we have like a Fate Stay Night crossover and Childe and Kojiro just hang out? I think that'd be great. Literally checking out on that one immediately. You almost have to guess, because I feel like if you commit to thinking he's blocking but he's not and he decides to shoot immediately, you will get shot. I mean, kill each other? Yeah, there'd be a lot of that too. Okay, should switch? Nope, not yet. Fuck, I have no... Oh my god, I had no stam there, and thankfully he form switched. Woo boy, alright. Okay, walk, dodge, walk, dodge. Okay, didn't do it again. Woo!
All you do is run.
God damn it. I got confused which way he was facing. Damn it. This is not going well. Let's start.
The price of a single slip.
I need to dodge so I can hit him when I make him do that. It's kind of cool that you can make him do that though.
This isn't good.
I literally just died to the same thing. I didn't dodge that time. I just did nothing on that one. So that, but same attack, and I know that attack really well, man. Use Cairo as his attack, just a big whale. Cairo's like he's not even a dolphin, he's like he's a meaty fish. It didn't heal me. It love the way his statues work in this game. Dude, Rule emotes are just... They're a trip, man. I love them. I tell you, that guy did such a good job because, like, he has people, so many people subscribe to him that don't even watch him, right? That's such quality emotes right there. Damn, dude.
You're wide open.
I probably could have kept swinging. I think I would have staggered him. He's super close. Damn it.
Cowering already?
I don't think you can make him stagger in this part. I've never seen it, and sometimes he does it for so long. It just like he's like hyper armor or something. Damn it!
Not bad, not bad.
She really struggles with that, man. I didn't. So he didn't break it. I let go. That was wrong. I'm just not sure how many of those she can tank. I should see though.
This.
I'm just worried the last shot will, you know, do poke damage or chip damage. Not really worth it.
Clear shot. You've made some progress.
Back at ya.
I don't even know how big of a fish a tuna is.
Passable
I'm not gonna lie.
How unbecoming. Passable effort.
God damn it, dude.
Not bad.
Oh, he's switching.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Has your luck run out?
What if I just iframe that?
Eyes on me.
Fuck, God, there's no reason to go in on that. Like, there's just fucking no reason at all. Because he can just swing so many times when he does that, like, you're not getting through it, like, no way. Okay, I know what to do in this phase, though. Like, I know what to do, it's just the execution is pretty hard. That's the thing, I think this phase is the hardest fought phase to execute, like, technically, right? Because basically, he just swaps out, like, when he's able to, you know, shoot the bow with melee attacks, right? But they're definitely trickier to deal with, and, mostly for this character specifically, so the electrical issue is, a problem. Because, like, he could have shot the bow there, right? Like, the way I was attacking, I shouldn't have been attacking him.
You've got some skills.
Look at him being stylish, okay.
All you do is run. My turn.
It's kind of interesting that he didn't do the bigger counter because he was already doing that one. God! I was doing good! I was running it back! I don't know why I keep forgetting that he does that. I was like the first death I had here too. Do you have anything similar to Siegfried in this game? Gameplay? I mean, definitely not gameplay-wise. There's nothing in this game that has, like, niches for, like, certain enemy types and stuff. They definitely don't even like that. And they don't have, like, that much enemy variety yet. As time goes on, they'll have more, but, yeah, in terms of, personality, I guess, Rex Lapis is the closest, but, there's nothing that similar to him in both personality and gameplay, I would say. Maybe someday, though. I actually really like Siegfried's personality in Fate. Shame we got to see so little of him. We got Zig instead.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then.
Oh god, it's so late. That sucks. I really want to do this, but yeah, it's so late. I'm probably not gonna get this done tonight. But I'm Beidou anyway. I can do this pretty fucking easily on like the Wyndham Sea or Kaya now, because I know the fight pretty well. And
fine opportunity.
They're so good for it.
Poor timing.
Great move, shit. Yeah, but like he, oh my god, I was reading chat. It's a lot. I'm gonna reset. That's crazy. But he, you know, he's not. He doesn't have any of this stuff like wanting to be a hero and like, you know, feeling obligated to do certain things. Like it's pretty different, honestly. And even his like, just the way he talks to people is really different. Like they're not really that similar. The only thing I think they have in common is just they're both a bit stoic, I guess. But that's not that much in common, really. You got Zig freed from all your responsibilities. That's what happens when you die. Honestly, I would say Siegfried is like, if anything, he's closest to D-Luke in terms of like what they want to do, not so much in how they behave though. But like in terms of like responsibility and wanting to be a hero and all that kind of stuff, they definitely have the most in common. But they have like nothing in common in terms of like surface level like personality.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Yeah, I'll make this the last attempt just because it's so late. I didn't realize it was this late at night. But I'll definitely try to do this sometime. This is really fun to do with her because my god, is it more of a pain in the ass.
Passable effort.
Back at ya.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad. Poor timing.
Every time. If he didn't shoot me in the face.
Poor timing.
We definitely want to use our ult though in the second phase because we're not gonna really need damage in the third phase. The third phase, you just don't suck, dumbass, right?
Opportunity.
Back at ya.
It's funny, faster characters get to make him counterattack all the time. You can make him do it many times, and you can just dodge it and keep hitting him and stuff. It's really nice. But she does not do so good in that department.
You've made some progress.
Wasn't sure if he was gonna teleport or not there.
Passable effort. Passable effort.
Sooner you swing there, the better, because you have more time to check if he's blocking or not. So, and I could ult right now, but there's no reason to, right? Like this phase is not hard enough that it's worth doing that like at all. You're gonna want it for the next one.
Poor timing. Not bad, not bad.
That is really funny the way that worked.
You've made some
Because it
progress.
counted as a perfect guard, even though it doesn't really do damage, but it still counted. Melee.
Has your luck run out?
Yeah, you can bait that. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if it's worth it, but
Hide.
Eyes on me.
yeah, we fucking tore him up right there.
Some skills.
God, I could have gotten on him there. It was a mistake.
No use hiding back there. You've got some skills. The price of a single slip. All you do is run.
Ooh, almost messed that up. You get stand back. That was actually a mistake. Went too ham there. They'll need to get stand back.
Got you. No use hiding back there.
I framed it, bitch. This is bad. Oh yeah, I got it.
All you do is run.
Damn it, God. Oh, I was gonna get behind him because he was gonna do the thing, but I staggered him, so it didn't matter.
You've got some skills.
Okay, if I wasn't so sleepy, I'd be like, I got this, because I know this phase pretty well. But I don't know, man. Because this phase shouldn't be any easier or harder on her. It should pretty much be the same.
Your strength is praiseworthy.
Okay, let's see if we can not be a fucking idiot. Third one. Why does it have to be so late? If it wasn't so late, I'd be so confident right now. I might be able to block both of those. I don't know. He does not seem to take that much damage from lightning. I wonder why. What an observation. That hit me. What? Oh, the bullshit. I am so calling bullshit on that one. That is nonsense. Let's find out. That's not the one though I wanted to test. That's the one I want to know. Yep, you can. I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth getting marked though. Oh god, he's doing it when I got rid of it. You probably save your block for like an emergency if you're just in an awkward spot and you're not confident. Can't even get 3 swings off in that part, man. Ooh. No, I'm not trying to iframe through that. It's just I'm too scared. Like, I'm too scared to try right now. That's kind of a spooky teleport. He marked me through that. It sucks. Made me lose most of my ult. Although I don't think my ult does too much damage to him because he doesn't seem to take much from lightning. Oh my god. Don't like that. Who's messing with me there? Boy, that is a lot harder on Beidou than it is on a lot of the other characters. Oh, hey, we got a prototype. That's nice. That's actually great. We have so many fucking Claymore characters right now. That's good. You know what? I can't go to bed yet. I need to do the Claymore stage thing for the Weapon Ascension. If chat wants to jump in with me on that one, I'm game. That's my second prototype drop I've gotten. Feels good, man. And I haven't even done the wolf yet. I feel like I earned that. I really feel like I earned that. Like, I literally soloed it with a Claymore character and not like D-Luke or anything, right? So I feel that was deserved. Alright, it's this one. Thankfully, I've got those, you know, crafted apple things so I can get double loot 3 times. That ought to get me pretty far along. I actually don't remember what this stage is. We still have a spot open. Yeah, I figured somebody hit this spot the other day. I had 3 people just scouring the globe for loot, so I figured someone would grab that one. Alright. I think we might need to wait for Zaw to get here and send the invite out again. Dude, it's almost 2 AM, like I'm fried over here. Which one is this? I didn't look at the element type. Fuck, I don't remember what, I have no idea what this stage is. I don't remember. I'll look what they pick and try to be reasonable based off that. Lightning? I guess I can do ice. Ice is fine. Unless it's one that's like, fuck you for using ice, but I don't remember. I should have looked. I literally just don't remember what this one is. I clicked the button too fast. And you can't go back without like it booting everybody. You know what? Fuck it. I'm booting everybody and we're going to start it over because I want to see what the hell it was. So there's, okay, a pyro or ice, pretty much, right? So you're not going to get destroyed for using ice, so it's fine. Okay. You probably get destroyed for using lightning or something. So I know Zal likes rock and roll, but I'm pretty sure Noelle is still his favorite. Also, we need healing, so. Oh, that's right. You can see at the top there. I forgot about that. Alright, gotta pick somebody. There you go. She is so rare, dude. Please tell me I have the right weapon on Kaya. I do.
What's the hurry?
Man, I really enjoyed that solo, man. That was fun. Like the second phase, it was really cool seeing how I could take the negative and turn it into a positive with the counter. That was really cool. Oh, clean. All right, here we go. No, it's late. I gotta try to not play like an idiot. My Kaya's not that geared, so. Why did I just use D-Luke though? There's no need to hold back. I don't see why I just use D-Luke. No one else is playing him. But honestly, you know, the superconduct is useful. It's not the best thing ever, but it's alright. You already killed a mage? Surely not. Did we? Oh, oh, there she is. Oh god. Oh, she was just lagging the hell out. What a bitch! She literally got like in the middle of the group with her ult because she wasn't like in the world like that whole time. What the hell was that? I got so ganked by that. That's lag tactics right there. I keep dodging out of Klee's stuff because I think it's like their AoE or their landing thing and stuff. I don't know why it needs to show their teammates where Klee's aiming the thing, right? That's, you don't need to see that. I'm trying to use my ult, but then I get ult trained. Oh my god, I'm trying to ult here. It feels bad. Actually, remember this stage now. Whenever I do it by myself, I just do like Kaya, D-Luke, and I need healing Noelle.
Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, I know they have a giver and a receiver, but it's like I only needed half a second to get my ult. I want to point out the lightning slimes probably are the most complicated because of that, I guess. So I don't think they're the most annoying, but their attacks aren't really a big deal. Why do you never fight rock enemies in these? I don't think any of these have you fight rock enemies. I think you do in the Abyss, but I don't think any of the dungeons have rock people. That looks awesome. I'm guessing that's Klee comboing with whatever her name is. Bucket. Wow, that sucked. That wasn't so good right there. Alright, I'll do D-Luke this time. So chat, anyone here do you ever solo, and if so, what characters do you all like for that? Got a gold drop, feels good. Beidou, yeah, I mean, honestly, outside of Childe, I fucking love Beidou soloing. Actually, I ended up enjoying that a crap load, but yeah, Noelle's a good one.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Solo Fire Flower with Barbara. Barbara's a god tier solo unit. She's just slow, but she's like unstoppable. Yeah, I like doing both. I enjoy both stuff. Oh, did we lose somebody? Yeah, I rolled at the start. Tried to get I tried to get an extra constellation for Hans, but it just didn't work out. Or not Hans, excuse me. Oh, I need an invite. I can hear him. That's him outside yelling, you know. Booted me out, feels bad. And it's probably good to mix up our people funsies anyway. Why do I hear somebody outside? Zal, are you not actually in here? But what? What? I can't even invite you because you're right here. Okay. No bugs in this game. Just like the widescreen mode in FGO, there's no problems. It really is about time that I send my D-Luke, but he hasn't needed it at all. What is going on? Alright, see, if Zal can ready, we're good. There we go. Oh, we have no healer. I should have been Noelle or something. This isn't too hard of a stage to not take damage on, though, but it's normally not wise to... Although this one's only level 80, it's not a 91. Yeah, this one's quite a bit easier than the other ones, which sucks because it makes it less fun, but let's all get some energy back. He's probably low on stam right now. Alright, here we go.
Retribution!
Missed. Bad. It is bad when it gets chaotic like this because it's just so easy to get tagged by something random and then you're not getting that health back, so it's rough. What's funny though, I have that thing that lets you use food on a hotkey, but I haven't actually made it yet, so I keep forgetting. I so rarely use food for anything because I normally like to do things without healing, you know, that's kind of the thing. Like, nobody would have been impressed with that Beidou solo if I just healed every time I got hit, right? Like, ain't nobody gonna care about that. You don't have to play that well, right? You don't have to actually be that tough of things. And hey, you know, you save resources, so... Fuck. This guy. I just lost so much ult. This really is one of the easiest dungeons. Wonder how Zog's doing on rock and roll. Is she budget Diluc? Right, because she's a Fire Claymore user, right? But she's a 4-star, so she's easy to get. I wonder if a lot of people are going to use her that way. But when I see yes, yeah, it kind of makes sense. It's probably for the best though, because Fire Claymore is just so good. Having one that's a bit more accessible to get is probably helpful. I'll wait. When I get to AR 50, I'll wait again to let people catch up. I'll try to do that. I'm not gonna wait loads, but if I wait every time I hit a checkpoint and no one else waits ever, right? You get more and more time to catch up as time goes on, right? So that's kind of my logic there. Because really, I care more about playing, like when we do racing and when we do the stupid bullshit, you know, mini games we make up. I care more about that than, oh my god, I gotta get the better loot ASAP, right? I don't really care that much about that. Yeah, in some ways she could be better, but for it, Diluc just does so much straight damage, especially because mine's not geared at all. I go out of my way to keep his gear down and his level down, and he still does so much damage, right? So if you go ham on gearing Diluc, you can just obliterate everything. Fire is just applicable against almost everything, right? Like, it's dumb. Noelle's thing though is she basically is, if you play well, and you know you're not getting hit constantly, she's like immortal, right? And she's doing decent damage while being immortal and then helping her team. So it's like she's such a good fail-safe for, oh god, we all died, right? Now the time, you know, that doesn't help with time limit stuff, but for everything else, it's fine. Like if you're, you know, people wipe on Childe, you know, a lot of times Noelle can bail you out. It's like pretty easy. Dude, Childe is so much fun though. Like my god, I had so much fun doing that on Beidou earlier. Because he's got good mechanical depth, right? You know, there's obviously ways to cheese it and stuff, but overall, it's a very fun boss fight. It gives me so much hope for this game because I'm looking forward to what they do moving forward, right? Like, he's that good, and, you know, it's still pretty early into the game's life, so they're gonna get better at designing bosses, I'm sure. I am worried at some point they might make things that are cheap because, you know, people get so min-maxy and meta. One way to keep it hard for them is to just make kind of bullshit bosses, so, like, just throwing stats at it isn't going to make it super, like, boring, right? So I'm kind of worried we might get some horseshit bosses at some point, but we'll see. The water boss is definitely the closest thing to a horseshit boss. It kind of is a horseshit boss, actually. So that makes me a little worried, but I'm hoping that's not something they're going to do normally. I'm trying to line up my ult and I lost it.
I'll catch up. Steady and stone. I'll catch up.
Yeah, it's true. They might do a camouflage. Like, who knows what they're going to do when we go to the Japanese area.
Someone needs assistance.
I've heard and seen a bit that there are new enemies in the Dragonspire, but they're mostly like reskins. But they might have new attacks, I don't know. There's some like very meaty looking rune guards from what I saw. So I'm hoping if they have different attacks, like the fact that they look similar to rune guards, I don't care. Like they actually look awesome anyway, so like, they're rune guards but cooler. So if they have new attacks, I'll be very happy with that. But they need some more, they need a couple of the new generic, like low tier trash, right? Like hilly troll type stuff. That's just very different. That plays very different from hilly trolls and slimes. They need, like just a couple more factions like that would mix things up a lot better, and then just focus on adding new mini bosses and things like that.
Shine no longer.
Yeah, there's one of those. Let's see, how much do I got? Do y'all mind doing this one more time? If it's too late for everybody, I totally understand. But if we can do one more time, that'd be good. Yeah, I know, we were tagging the same person in different places. The lag is a bit silly like that. Yeah, I have forgotten to do this when the Claymore thingy, like these things are up. I've forgotten to do it for so many like weeks in a row. Big boo-boo. And I need them really bad because I've been making like the free-to-play Claymore thing a lot, so. Feels bad, Gabe. You're really close though. Oh yeah, crit is so meta right now, and it is in most games like this because critting is generally a 50 or 100% damage multiplier, right? That's you're doubling your stats every time you crit, and then if you have crit damage up, you can be more than doubling your stat. It's so hard for other combinations of things to keep up with that. Like in Epic 7 and stuff, that's just 1,000,000% the meta. I actually kind of hope that they do something to try to balance that. I think having crit damage as a stat is a mistake in video games. I really do, because it makes it almost impossible for any other stat combination to even get close to competing with critting. And critting's fine, you know, no problem. Critting can be fun, but I don't want every fucking... Like, in the long run, like, what you want on D-Loop, you want that Fire Witch set and stuff, and then crit on it. You know, that's the thing. You don't just want the set. You want specifically, oh my god, you want specifically, you know, crit and stuff. It's dumb. Like, it's so much RNG with the gearing, and if everyone's wanting to gear basically the same way on DPS, it gets really dull. And ultimately, right, this game is more about, you know, play good, right? So, you know, dodge at the right time, figure out the boss mechanics and stuff. So, I guess it's not as big of a deal if the gearing is boring, but you don't want it to be like, oh my god, I have to grind until like it's the exact thing to be meta and all that. It just gets kind of frustrating. Also, I got so much wrecked there. I wasn't like paying attention and I got hit by the drop attack and then... I don't know what to say. You know what? I'm gonna be a bitch and I'm just gonna do that. Guys, I slipped and I fell on a chicken. How about that? I had my mouth open and I fell on a chicken and I ate it. Oh darn. What? I don't get... last couple times I've done this, I have not gotten hit at all, and now I'm getting hit so much. I don't know what's happening. I'm not even seeing what's hitting me. You know, they got that. I'm just gonna dodge the lasers. Okay. Yeah, only the head can get crit damage, I think, or crit, but you can get crit damage and all kinds of things. And you can get them as substats too. You can get crit and crit damage as substats. And that's, you know, if you're trying to get 100% crit, that's pretty important, and that just makes gearing awful. Alright, let me go heal myself, because I got a bit bodied there. Yeah, freeze doesn't last very long if you're using a claymore, but they get the shatter thing, so it's fine. It's funny, I didn't think I was going to play this game much today because I thought 5.5 was going to be out, and that's why I let everyone pillage my world. But 5.5 didn't come out, and so I played myself. Alright lads, I'm going to wrap up there. It's freaking 2 a.m. It was kind of worth it though. I really enjoyed that Childe solo. That was a good time. Alright, well, let's see. I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow. We're going to have to play it by ear with, you know, 5.5 coming up. I'm not really sure, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you all later.